Hey everyone, welcome to the last example on relative max and minimums. Okay, so another AP style question. It says, for what value of k will 8x plus k have a relative maximum at x equals 4? So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and write this as, we'll call it like, let's just say we have 8x plus k over x squared. So what I'm going to actually do is first break this up before I take the derivative, because when we talk relative max and mins, we're looking at derivatives most of the time. So I get 8x over x squared plus k, which is a constant, over x squared. Well, the first fraction simplifies into being 8 over x, and the second fraction doesn't do anything, just stays the same. Okay, so what I'm going to do now here is we're looking for the relative maximum, so I got to take the derivative, but I'm going to try to simplify this a little bit first. I'm going to say 8x to the negative 1 plus k times x to the negative 2. So now the derivative is just a power rule. That's all this is. So I'm going to take the derivative. So here's my derivative. I'll just call y prime, or just take the derivative, is negative 8 times x to the negative second power minus, bring the 2 out front, so this is a power minus 2 kx to the negative 3. Okay, so now we're going to use some algebra, and we're going to clean this up, and so we're going to have this derivative is going to be negative 8 over x squared minus 2k over x cubed. Okay, now when we talk relative maxes and mins, we want the derivative to be 0. So I'm going to set this whole thing now equal to 0, and I have to solve for k. That's what I'm looking for. I know in this case x equals 4. They told me at the beginning. So I can go ahead and have 2k over x cubed equals negative 8 over x squared. So what I could do now is plug in my numbers for k. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this really quick here, and I'm going to see if you guys can do it. And when you're done, see if your answer matches up with mine. All right, well, did you get x equals negative 16? If you did, congratulations. If you didn't, let's go ahead and finish this up. Okay, so I'm going to extend the page down a little bit. Okay. All right, and so what I can do now is I can cross multiply, or I can plug in 4. It doesn't matter. I went ahead, the first time I did this, I cross multiplied. So I'm going to have 2kx squared. That's going to be equal to negative 8x cubed. Okay, so then I'm going to divide each side by 2, so I get kx squared equals negative 4x cubed. Okay, I can divide each side by x squared, so I get k equals negative 4 times x, and I know that k is equal to the negative 4 times x, which was negative 4 up here. So there's where we get our negative 16. So k is negative 16. So if you guys have any questions or comments about that specific example, let me know. We'll see you next time.